Hey groupies, welcome back to Formal Therapy. I'm the video channel producer, and today we are checking out Only One For Me, 너 없인 안 된다 by BTOB. Now before we get into the video, I just want to say this video is brought to you by our Patreon. Our Patreon is a great way to support both me and this channel and also get early access to reaction videos just like this. If you want early access, go to patreon.com/formatherapy and it starts at only $2 a month. Now, let's get into the reaction. This is your Formal Therapy. Interesting sound. Oh, all right. These drums give off a more tropical vibe. I love the production of this already. They're going for this one-shot style. Wow. Idun's rapping comes in so smoothly. Wow, they shot this really well. There is continuously good lighting on every corner. This is well done. All right, there we go. We finally cut. This is a very BTOB type song. I love the acoustic guitar in the background. It's giving it such a wonderful summer vibe. This song in general is a great pop ballad. $10 says it's Peniel next. Oh, interesting. I like his new hair. I actually also like the level that he's actually rapping at. He took the song a little bit higher. He gave the song a lot more energy. Minhyuk looking as fine as always, of course. Oh, there he is. You know what, this group, every vocalist is so solid, every rapper is so solid, and they add something completely different to the group. Oh my god, this is such a BTOB type song, I love it. I love how they lit the background on fire. And this moving truck aesthetic is really cool too. I feel like that's pretty original. When it comes to BTOB, I'm no longer surprised anymore that they put out quality music with quality, beautifully shot music videos. BTOB in the past few years, from what I've been experiencing, because I definitely fell out of BTOB after they debuted, but returning to the scene and seeing what BTOB brings to the table is very interesting. They go for a much more mature sound. They're a lot more classier, and they're a lot more ballad driven for sure, at least as a group. And that's a pretty interesting thing to do as a group. And I say that as someone who generally is not satisfied with Korean ballads. I feel like a lot of ballads are the same. But what BTOB does that that I've always admired is that their ballads are they're so interesting. They're all different, ballad to ballad, but at the same time, every B2B ballad has a very, I suppose, a B2B signature style. If you listen to a B2B ballad, you know it's a B2B ballad. And this is more so of a B2B pop ballad. I really like the incorporation of the summer feel to this song. The drums are definitely a dead giveaway for that. This is definitely a much more lighthearted departure compared to Kuriwata, last year's Missing You. It's definitely different from the previous one, which was Movie by B2B, which was pure pop. And so this is like somewhere in the middle ground between, I would say, Movie and Kuriwata. This is that sort of very fun, lighthearted song, but rich with a lot of vocals and a great instrumental. You know, this instrumental sounds a lot like a band backdrop. The instrumental here, I would expect to hear this from like Day 6 or The Rose or just another band in general, you know? The guitars, the piano, the drums, everything about this felt less factory produced and it felt more personal, and so that's what I always dig about B2B music. And what I really like about this song is how every vocalist and every rapper adds such a different color to the song. Like, I feel like this song in particular, it ebbs and flows and evolves as the song progresses, and I think a lot of B2B songs do that because everyone has individuality. They harmonize really well, but I mean that every singer is recognizable. Every singer is very different from one another. Every rapper is very different from one another. You know, when Irun is first introduced into the beginning of this song, he adds such a dark, soft, romantic, enigmatic, mature feeling to the song. And then you have Peniel going in, and then Peniel adds like this really fun, very vibrant part to the song, which really plays to the summer anthem. And then we have Minhyuk, and then Minhyuk, I feel like Minhyuk always, his voice always has a sense of yearning, but he's a rapper, and so it always conveys some form of nostalgia. And so I feel like the rappers take you on this journey in this song, provided by rich vocal backings by all the vocalist members. I'm just really happy that B2B's back, because for me, the B2B Brother Act album was my album of the year. 2017, I think it was the best album of 2017, and I definitely want to see what this EP has to offer. Anyways guys, what did you think of Only One For Me by B2B? Did you like it? Did it not live up to your expectations? What did you guys think of this song? Let me know in the comments below. Also, thank you to our monthly groupies. We could not do this without you guys. If you want to join the club, go to patreon.com/formatherapy. For as little as $2 a month, you get early access to reaction videos just like this and a lot more. You can support me too. However, if you can't support me monetarily, that's completely fine. Why don't you go ahead and click like down below? Helps me out a lot. Go ahead and click subscribe up here, and go ahead and watch all our other videos over here.